Well, doesn't that look kind of familiar? This is the Poetic Affinity case for the HTC 10. Before long, I'm going to have a fleet of phones that all look identical. And the funny thing is I actually just saw the exact same video about this case from Flossie Carter this morning. Small world, I suppose. But since my last video about the VRS design case for the HTC 10, I've actually been rocking this case on my HTC 10, the all-leather one. But as you can see, it does not have the folio wallet flap on it because I actually kind of prefer to not have a flap on there, so I cut it off. But this should provide an interesting alternative. So inside the package, as you would expect, got your little card, your thank you for your purchase, and you have the case itself. And it is free from its plastic. So as with all of the other Affinity cases, looks exactly the same. You've got your protection in the corners, you've got your cutouts that you're supposed to have. It's a case. So we'll remove the case from VRS design, make sure everything is shined up, you gotta have it looking slick. And actually, compared to Flossie's video, mine's gonna be just a little bit different. There you go. Because mine is the carbon, the much darker HTC 10, which in my opinion I think goes a little bit better with this black on clear case, because you have a very dark phone with very dark lines around it. That actually works together really nicely. So you've got your camera and your flash here open in the back. You've got the branding that does not overlap the HTC branding, Poetic and Poetic. Openings at the bottom for USB, speaker, and microphone. Opening at the top for the 3.5mm plug. Power and volume over here on the side. Everything does still appear to work appropriately. A little hard to push, not too bad though. Nothing here on the other side, but just those ridges. Get up nice and close so you can see those ridges again. I definitely do love the way that the Affinity cases feel in the hand, and for the price that you pay to get one of these cases, to get a little bit of additional protection here on the sides, corner protection, some little teeny bit of drop protection, $10, it's absolutely a no-brainer. The one thing I will say about them is though, where it's clear on the back, this clear is probably going to not be terribly clear before long, and it is kind of hard to get everything out from in between the case and the phone, so you may be able to tell there's a little bit of dust that may have gotten trapped in there. I've taken the case off and put it back on a couple of times now, haven't been able to get absolutely everything out, but it's not a big deal. It's not hurting anything, and it doesn't look all that bad. Definitely going to be rocking this on my device for a little while. We'll see what happens with it. I'll put a link to where you can find this case down in the video description, though, if you're interested. Thanks so much to Poetic for sending this out for me to take a look at. Thanks to you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my videos on the other Poetic cases they sent me out to take a look at. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to receive more of my videos when they become available. We will see you again next time.